morning, everybody. I hope we're well. It's a Friday. Morning, Marianne. Yeah, Friday. Feels like a bit of a slow week, actually. Weirdly, I don't know why. I don't know why that is, but never mind. Yes. So I'm just gonna start getting everything sorted as best I can. Will I get it all done? Will I get it all done right? Who knows? Who knows? Because you know what I'm like. You know what I'm like. I've propped my computer differently. I'm not sure I like it. Let me have a bit of a play. Yeah. So, oh, oh, that'll do. You can see my face, can't you? I'll move it around. Right. I'm just going to start letting people into Zoom. I might flick off for a minute just while it works out what it's doing. You know what it's like. There we go. Good morning. Good morning, Janet. I hope you're well. Hopefully that's me spotlighted. No, I haven't. I think I've spotlighted Janet. No, I think I'm spotlighted. Yes. Right. Good morning, Janet. Good morning, Martin. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, Sue. Lovely to have you along. Not as sunny today, but still a nice day, isn't it? Good morning, Sue. Good morning, Pip. Yeah, it's yeah, looking forward to the day. To be honest, I've got to shoot off really quickly at the end because we're going to be socially distanced in the park with some of Sam's friends. So I've all packed. I'm so prepped this morning. I've got a picnic sorted. I've got cold drinks in the fridge. Sam's clean and he has clean teeth. Um, He's even got his shoes on. So I'm looking forward to meeting up with one of the ladies I haven't seen since March. It'd be good to catch up with her. Good morning, Annie. I'm really excited about this song as well, though, because I really like it. It's such an amazing song. It's such good fun. So I hope you like it as well. It's a gospel one. Got a whistle for the end. I haven't got any bells, but there's also claps in it. So get ready for a bit of clapping as well. So it's a good fun one. What do I need to say? Or what have I got to say? Yes. This is the announcement today. They've brought out a 5-step plan for getting the arts back on track generally. And the first thing on that 5-track plan is rehearsals socially distanced. So I am keeping a very close eye on that. I think it will be a bit daft if we can get into a room before we can get outside. That's a bit mind blowing, isn't it? But it's there. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. So I'm decide. Yeah, keeping an eye on it all, but it's on its way. It's on its way. So, and that's I think this song sort of says that as well. Good morning, Jill. I hope you're well. Good morning, Penny. I hope you're well. I saw your lovely photo of going out the other day, so I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. So the song is called Freedom Train. Freedom Train. Right, let's have a bit of a warm up. So I'm going to come back. So let's have a nice roll of the shoulders. Excellent. And we're singing for freedom, we're singing for joy. So we want to be all nice and loose. So a bit of a shake of the arms. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And then take a breath in, just breathe over the right shoulder. Come back to the middle on a big ah. Ah, lovely. And then breathe in and bring that right arm up. And just bring it over the head and just bring your head just down over to the right hand side, nice and gently. And then open up this other shoulder. So we've got a really nice sort of line all the way down, all across the neck. Excellent. And a nice big smile. Ha ha ha. And a big ah. Ah, lovely. And then bring that down nice and soft. Get those shoulders softened up. And then breathing over the left. Back to the middle on an ah. Ah, lovely. And then breathing, raise that left arm up. And bring it over. And again, just bring that head down to the left hand side, nice and gently. Open up this other shoulder so we've got a nice opening up and a stretch. And again, do a big ah here. Ah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Excellent. And then if you take both arms up on a breath in And then just have a lean over to whichever side you fancy. But try and keep your feet or your bum on the seat so we're getting that stretch there. So we're not leaning over too much like this. It's just really isolating that stretch in the side. And back to the middle and let them down. Ah, lovely. And again on the other side. And over to the other side. Excellent, excellent. I tell you, if it all goes wrong, I'm gonna work as an exercise instructor. What do you reckon? I'm gonna put some lycra on and be Mr. Motivator. You never know, do you? You never know. So we want a nice shook out, and then take a breath in, and we're gonna let it out on a shh. So nice breath in. Brilliant. Good morning, Peter and Carol. And then let it out on a v for me. So nice breath in again. Out on a v. Lovely. And then let's take it in again and let it out on a z sound. So nice breath in again. Lovely. And then let's take that out, but let's take it up so it goes. So imagine it's coming out in one long line. Lovely. Let's try that again. Brilliant. Let's do it on a lovely. Let's try it on a lovely. So good morning, Sue. Good morning, Jean, Martin, Janet, Francis, Mario, Jerry, Jude, Leslie, and Ursula. Good morning, everybody. Lovely to have you along. And good morning, Mike, as well. So I loved your photo from yesterday, Mike, on the bike. My bike rack's coming today. Oh, it's very exciting. So how I'm going to fit a great big, well, my bike's quite big because it's got a basket on. It would have a basket, wouldn't it? If I was going to have a bike, it's definitely got to have a basket. So hopefully it will still fit, else it'll be a basketless bike. Anyway, right, let's have a listen to this song. So the words, I haven't done any words because they're quite simple. Now there's a tune of the. There's always a tune. Hopefully, there's a tune, and then the highs harmonise above that, and then the lows is a little bit different. So there's only 3 parts, but you can. I think everybody can sing the tune pretty much. It's one of those that sort of sits quite nicely in the middle. So let me have a play for it, and there's some clapping and yeah. So I'm just gonna get the start note because I don't want to go wrong straight at the start. Do you know what I'm like? So. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the carrying on. So the tune, I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. Do you want to try it for me? Jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. Brilliant. And then it goes, this old freedom train. And then we have a clap. This old freedom train. This old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train. Everybody get on board. Is all it is. So I'll do that slowly again for you. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to put the claps in the right place. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train. This old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train. This old freedom train, I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. So that's pretty much the whole song through. There is a section where it goes slightly different, but we won't worry about that for now. We'll just get that little bit in. So I'm going to put it on with the track. So this is the tune, which I think everybody can sing, and then the high part comes in next. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. So it's exactly the same, pretty much, just higher. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. Is that okay? It's such a jolly little song, it makes me really happy. Right, we'll get to the start. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. Are you ready for the low part? Hopefully you'll like the low part. It's a little bit different, and then you all come in together. So you wait a little bit. So you sort of wait just a breath, and then you go, watch me jump on board that freedom train, that freedom train. Watch me jump on board. Everybody get on board. So your words are, watch me jump on board, or it might be, watch me, Jetty's jump. Watch me jump on board that freedom train, that freedom train. Watch me jump on board. Everybody get on board. Is that okay? So good morning, Suan and Mick as well, and good morning, Mom and Christine as well. So welcome along to Gospel Friday. So so yours is just coming in, and you've got 4 claps if you can fit them in. Watch me jump on board that freedom train, that freedom train. Watch me jump on board. Everybody get on board. Is that okay, Lowe's? So don't worry too much about the claps. Just throw them in wherever you fancy. It doesn't matter. But let's go back to the start, and then I'll go back to the start of it, and then I'll sing the low part a bit louder so you can hear it when it comes in. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. And I will rise, and I will rise. Then there's a little bit that comes in, which you can either have a listen to or give it a go, and everybody's pretty much sings the same. So it goes, and I will rise, and I will rise. Everybody get on board, and I will rise, and I will rise. Everybody get on board. So it's just singing and I will rise. I'll do that again. This is on the middle part. And I will rise, and I will rise. Everybody get on board, and I will rise, and I will rise. Everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, and then it goes back into the I'm jumping on board. So for highs, you don't have to sing the I will. And I will rise, rise. Everybody get on board. Rise, rise. Everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. And lows, again, you don't have to do that. And I will, just coming on the rise. And I will rise, rise. Everybody get on board. Rise, rise. Everybody get on board. Watch me jump on board. So that's the rise part. Don't worry too much. I kept it in because I just thought, well, it's a break from the clapping. So I thought you can have a sit down and have a listen to the rise. But it's not too hard. It sort of fits in with the rest of the song. Right, let's go back to the start. We'll bring each of those parts in, and then we'll have a listen and maybe sort of see where if you can find your part in the rise part. Right, off we go. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. And I will rise, and I will rise. Everybody get on board. And I will rise, and I will rise. Everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. Everybody get on board. Everybody get on board. Hey! It makes me really happy. And if you're getting a bit lost and thinking, I really don't know what station I'm stopping at, don't worry too much. So the rise part, everybody's pretty much on the same. And I will rise, and I will rise. Everybody get on board. And I will rise, and I will rise. Everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board. So let's do it once. Let's do it a couple more times through. We won't stand up yet because we're still rehearsing, aren't we? We're still practicing. But I'm just going to cover each part again, just the tune. So You happy on that? So I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train. Everybody get on board. Highs. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train. This old freedom train, I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. Loads, watch me jump on board that freedom train, that freedom train. Watch me jump on board. Everybody get on board. I'll do that once more. Watch me jump on board that freedom train, that freedom train. Watch me jump on board. Everybody get on board. Is that okay? So don't worry too much. And don't worry too much about the claps coming in either, because the track's taking care of them anyway, so it doesn't matter. It'll be interesting to see how it works in a room, won't it? But it does sound a bit clickety-clack because it goes... It's quite clever the way it comes together. Right, it's hot in my bedroom, you know. I'm dancing around to this, I'm like, but it's good fun though, isn't it? Right, let's do it once more. We're not going to stand up yet because we're still learning it. And then we'll stand up into it and have a sing to it. Is that all right? So let's go back to the start. I'll sing the new part that's coming in just once as it's coming in, just so you can hear it. So it might be a little bit disjointed, but at least you can hear the tune. So enjoy. Let's jump on board that freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train. This old freedom train, I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train. This old freedom train, I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. And I will rise, and I will rise. Everybody get on board. And I will rise, and I will rise. Everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. Everybody get on board. Everybody get on board. Give yourselves a round of applause. We'll all need, if you get all the claps in all the right places, then I suggest you have an extra chocolate biscuit or something today, because I think you'll be allowed. And I think if you're standing inside dancing around and you're a bit hot, then yeah, you need to, get some sustenance inside you. It's a busy little song, isn't it? But I hope you enjoyed it. I was just plugging in my laptop then. That's why I ducked down. Right, shall we stand up into that? So if you fancy having a stand up, have a stand up. Make sure, we want to be nice and relaxed singing this song. I don't want you to get too stressed about it. Just sing it, just enjoy it. If you're singing your own part, it doesn't matter. And hopefully, at some point next month, We'll be jumping on board the Freedom Train for Rio, and we'll be singing live somewhere. Woo woo! I'll bring my train whistle. Right. So, feet hip width apart, maybe one just in front of the other for those who are standing. If you're not, that's fine. Just make sure you're nice and relaxed around the belly. Take that nice breath in and do a woo woo for me. And again, woo woo. Lovely. So we want nice soft shoulders. And we're going to do it once more through. And enjoy. Let me know what you thought about it. I've enjoyed singing it. Can you tell? Right. Oh, and there's already a track. There's already a video of it up on YouTube. Look at me for being organised. So if you fancy singing along with it later, then there it is without all the waffle. But and also the one that we did yesterday's up as well. So anyway, right. So nice soft knees, soft shoulders. Off we go. Enjoy. Let's jump aboard that Freedom Train. And I hope you all have an amazing Friday. Right, off we go. Oh, do you know what? I lead it. I get it all dramatic, don't I? And then I press the button and nothing happens. Right, I'm going to go again. Let's jump aboard that Freedom Train. Hope you all have a lovely Friday.
I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train. This old freedom train, I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train, I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. And I will rise, and I will rise. Everybody get on board. And I will rise, and I will rise. Everybody get on board. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, this old freedom train, this old freedom train. I'm jumping on board, I'm leaving the station. This old freedom train, everybody get on board. Everybody get on board. Everybody get on board.
Oh, you enjoyed that? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I'm very hot. So I think I've definitely burnt some extra calories whilst also having a good sing. So yeah, let me know what you thought of that one. Yeah, and it's good to get the train whistle out again. Oh, I missed the train whistle. So so there we go. So it's Friday. We've done another week. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me. It really is a joy and a pleasure. I've struggled a little bit fitting other things in this week with everything going on. So yeah, so the yoga and voice and everything. But I'm gonna have a look and sort of start juggling stuff about. So, and hopefully there'll be a newsletter coming out to you at the weekend. So with lots of bits and bobs on. And as we're sort of getting to the end of the month, then hopefully it will have some news about what's going on with being able to get back together and sing properly. But yeah, if you're interested in the yoga and voice on Monday, the weather's looking okay. Not as good as it's been, but okay. It's going to be Monday again. I'll probably do the 3 sessions again. And the links will go up probably. I'll get the links up and they'll go live on Saturday at 3, like they did last week. So any problems, give me a message and we can, go from there. Is that all right? So So yes, that's all I have to say. I'm going to go now and go and have a picnic in Sutton Park. So I'm quite looking forward to that. Hopefully it doesn't thunder on us, but it looks like it's brightened up a lot. And thank you so much for joining me once again for Gospel Friday. Absolutely loved it. So give yourselves a round of applause, whether you be in your kitchen or out in the garden. Well done. And I hope you have a lovely Friday and a lovely weekend. So take care of yourselves, everybody on YouTube. It's been a joy and a pleasure again. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye bye.